I came to Israel after being diagnosed with a rare condition that affects my immune system, of which I was unable to receive treatment in the UK, either privately or through the NHS. I'd heard firsthand through some of my relatives who live in Israel about the high quality of medical care here in Israel. So I underwent an online consultation at Hadassah Hospital, who filled me with confidence and offered me a treatment plan. So following that, I decided to book a flight and come to Israel. I decided to go to Israel rather than any other country in Europe or America because I've seen firsthand and also heard through stories about how the state of Israel really cares and looks out for the Jewish people. I had every bit of faith that I would be fully taken care of. I have spent a lot of time in Israel, and having dealt a lot with the UK healthcare system, which I know is very rigid, I know the Israeli way of thinking is more creative and more outside the box, which, given the rare condition I had been diagnosed with, I thought would be useful. Yes, the treatment that I require is lifelong immunoglobulin infusions. I'm very, very grateful for the staff at Hadassah who have helped me come to a really great solution. Rather than me having to fly out monthly to Israel, I'm able to collect 4 months of the treatment that I require, which is immunoglobulin, take that home to the UK with me and self-administer that to myself here. This is after having been taught how to administer the medication whilst in Israel. This is great because it means I only have to go to Israel 3 times a year. I have flexibility. I don't have to worry about where my medication's going to come from, and it's given me real agency. I was assigned a medical advisor whose name is Dimitri, who was absolutely incredible. I could contact him 24/7 and he would help me with every aspect of planning my trip into Israel. So that included writing me a letter so that I could provide passport control, helping me whilst I was in the hospital so that I could know whereabouts in the hospital I needed to be and at what time. Organising the treatments, so for example, planning the dates of when the nurses would be there to teach me how to administer immunoglobulins. All of this stuff was managed by Dimitri, who did a fantastic job and really saved me so much stress because it was very, very demanding and a lot of things had to be managed all at once. Did I have any doubts? No, I didn't. There were some points where things seemed very chaotic and I was worried that I would either have to rebook my flight or things would have to be reorganised, but Dimitri wisely reminded me that how things tend to go in Israel is, although things appear very chaotic, the end result always gets done, and that was definitely what I found to be the case. I would say to anybody to come to Israel. It's completely safe. I felt much safer in Israel than I do in London today. Standard of care is excellent, and I can only speak from the UK's perspective, but much better than what we receive here. The staff are supportive, and yeah, I can't say anything else.